In Steven Spielberg, a retrospective, Spielberg said the following line when talking about Amistad: "I kinda dried it out and it became too much of a history lesson." That quote describes Amistad perfectly. It's like being in history class. If you liked being in history class, you might enjoy this movie. For everyone else, it's boring. In 1839, a ship called the Amistad is traveling from Africa with a cargo filled with natives to be brought over to become slaves. While traveling, one of the Africans managed to escape and lead a mutiny, killing all but 2 of the ship's crew. They tell the men to take them back to Africa, but instead they head to the United States, where they are captured. Now a lawyer named Baldwin, played by Matthew McConaughey, has decided to take their case, arguing that they were captured and being sold illegally, and they are actually free citizens. Most of the stuff I just mentioned happens in about 15 minutes. The rest of the movie is pretty much just talking. The best part about the movie that makes it better than something like Always is the mutiny on the ship. That was pretty awesome. It was well shot, it had great build up, great payoff, it was a great scene. And besides that, I just don't have much else to say. I like the music, the acting is good. I can't really say the plot was bad or that what they were talking about was uninteresting, but it's so dull. I don't know, I'm not saying it's not an important film or that the stuff it brings up aren't good points, but I was just bored by it, and by now I'm just repeating myself. I'm sorry, I really didn't want it to be this short, but I got nothing. It has a great opening, good performances, and great music, but it's completely forgettable. If you're interested in the real history of this story, go ahead, but as for me, I cannot see myself watching this again. I give it a 5 out of 10. Thankfully, his next movie was a much more entertaining one. See you then.